Today I'm in Central Florida at Mercury's super secret test site known as Lake X, the mysterious lake we've heard about since the 50s. We're aboard the Crownline E285 XS. Now this is their outboard powered version, and it's powered by a Mercury 350 Verado, and it really proved to be a good match. Got on plane in 3.3 seconds with very little bow rise. It was almost like a pontoon, how it just rose up and took off to 30 miles an hour in 7.4 seconds, and her top speed was 52.5 miles an hour. Let's see how she handles. This boat has a 20-degree dead rise on it, so it's a nice amount of dead rise for slicing through the chop. It's pretty calm today here on Lake X, a lot of boat wakes. I'm going to throw her in a turn, let's see how she does. Boy, one thing you notice is how smooth this boat is. Everything you do when you take off, the Verado supercharger kicks in, it's all silky. And this turn, you get a nice amount of lean in. But look how it hooks up. I've got it all the way to the top. The Crownline E285 XS is one of the best entertainment boats I've ever seen. It even comes with a standard Kenyan electric grill. What's really cool about this, they have a dedicated 2-battery system just for the grill, and you have another battery for cranking your engine. But you can get up to almost an hour of grill time on this. And frankly, if you're grilling anything for an hour, you're overcooking it, so don't do it for an hour. Look at this, real granite countertops, and you have a sink for wash-ups. One thing I like, they have an inverter so you can bring your blender from home in, just plug it in, make some nice margaritas. It's a really great entertainment setup here. Down below we have the Dometic drawer style refrigerator down there, so you have everything right in front of you. It's really great. At the helm, as you can see, we have a really elegant setup here. Lots of standard features like the Raymarine 7-inch color touchscreen display here. And our boat has the optional active trim from Mercury, which automatically trims your engine. As we showed out on the water, great feature. And it also has the optional Lenco trim tabs. Our sound system on this boat, the standard sound system is an 8-speaker kicker system with wet sound speakers. Now we're sporting the optional unit here. It's a little bit upgraded on the head unit, and we have a subwoofer for a little extra thump too, so that you really probably want to add that option. One of the few options you really need to add on this boat. On the E285 XS, we have a yacht-like head compartment. The Dometic flush toilet is standard, and I love this vessel sink. And again, we have real granite down here. Little touches like they finished it off with a net storage here. Talk about a massive centerline storage locker. What I love too is there's a drawer here for dedicated storage for the cockpit table. One of the coolest things that Crownline does is the social swim transom concept, and they know you're going to be hanging out here with the key off. And you have actually rear firing speakers back here, so you don't have to blast everybody on the boat, so the people in the water can hear it. You got this nice rubber matting here, and there's a place for a ski pylon right here. One of the cool standard features of this boat is the electronic backrest here. And what's really important about this, you see a lot of the rear lounges with backrests, but they usually only have 1 or 2 positions. This one, you can get it till you have the perfect amount of recline. This near 28-footer is yacht certified, so that means you could bring all your friends along. And in this nice L lounge here, you got plenty of seating. And our backrest that we use for swim transom design, you can back it up and it forms a nice stern bench there with loads of storage underneath there. I love this curved design too. It kind of brings everybody in and makes it a more social kind of gathering place. Lots of storage underneath, and we have a receptacle for a table right here that stores underneath there. One of Crownline's signature features is these hot tub seats in the bow. This is the first place your passengers are going to call dibs on. Now I noticed in recent years Crownline has kind of modified, they've kind of softened the hump here a little bit to make it easier to sit like this, and also they have a filler cushion so you can bring this turn this whole area into a playpen. And we have a fold-down armrest. And we have a locker up here with a 4-step boarding ladder so you can hop off on the beach. And underneath here we have a cooler so you're never far away from a beverage. And I love the storage scheme in this boat. It has gull wing storage, so you just flip it up. Really easy access, and it's really long so you can actually put pretty long items down there. Really nice feature is the fender storage here. You never know where to put those darn things. For more information on the Crownline E285 XS and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and thanks for being part of our boating world.